Hi, my name is Granny Smith, and this is the story of my life. It all began way back in Australia when I started out in the spring as a bud on my mom's branch. I can remember bursting out as a tiny tight bud. Small leaves started pushing through me and growing bigger each day. Soon my mom was covered with these leaves. These leaves sure come in handy. They give my mom water from the soil and sunlight and air to make her food, which helped me grow. As the days got warmer, my bud started to open. I felt the hot sun on my white petals. Now I was beautiful blossom. I had 5 petals with yellow stamens in the center. I sure was cute. Now my mom was covered with these blossoms. She looked gorgeous. Hey, what's that noise? I kept hearing this loud buzzing sound all around me. What's that thing flying at me? Ouch! It landed on my petal. It's eating my sweet nectar. Some of my yellowish pollen rubbed off on its back sticky legs. More of these creatures kept getting on me. Sorry, was I asleep? Oh, back to the story. Now where was I? I remember good times. A few weeks later, my flowers started withering and falling off. Oh no, my petals were all gone. Look at me now. I look awful. But wait a minute. Something was happening to me. I was changing. I was getting fatter and rounder. I began to swell and grow. My skin became waxy and real shiny. Through the hot summer, I kept growing up. I was pretty big now and getting sweeter and juicier inside. I was the apple of my mother's eye. My mom was just covered with ripening fruit. After several months, the weather started to change. I felt the wind blowing harder and it felt colder on my skin. I tried to talk to my family. They didn't seem to hear me. I shouted, "Yo, yo, yo, what's up, my brothers and sisters?" They still couldn't hear me. There was this loud motor sound that seemed to be coming from the orchard below that was getting in my way. There were large, 2-legged monsters climbing up my mom's trunk. They started tugging and pulling at my brothers and sisters. All I heard now was their shouting and screaming. I felt helpless. I watched as they picked them off one by one from my mom's branches. Would I be next? What's going to happen to us? Would I ever see my mom again? We ended up in a large, bright place with some strange-looking fruit all around. I was grabbed and put next to some of my brothers and sisters. Oh no! Some of my family were taken out, cut up and put inside something metal. A door opened and I felt the heat that was coming out of it. I knew I would never see them again. Why must the good die young? I felt so lonely. A shiny silver object came toward me. My skin started to peel off, and some of my insides were taken out. I looked really pale now. When I was picked up again, all kinds of strange things were put on me and inside me. It was really uncomfortable. I was completely transformed. I ended up sitting on a hard wooden board, but I wasn't alone. I was lucky to have a friend right next to me. My life as a Granny Smith apple wasn't too bad after all.